Hi there, students. To snooker. Okay, a verb. A snooker, I guess, as a noun as well, or snooker as a noun as well. Okay, to snooker is an informal British way of saying to put somebody in a difficult situation, to prevent somebody from doing what they intended to do or from finishing what they intended to do. So I wanted to go for a holiday abroad, but these COVID restrictions really snookered me. They put me in a position where I couldn't do it. Yeah, I was snookered by the situation. Okay, so to snooker somebody, to stop something from being possible. Okay, snooker. What is snooker? Snooker is a game. It's very like pool. You have a big flat table with balls, and you've got to hit the white ball so that it hits another of the balls, and that goes in the pocket. Okay, this was a game that was first started in the mid 19th century among British Army officers in India, and since then it's become a very popular game. Okay, but in this game, one of the tactics is to put the ball that you have to hit with the cue, the cue, in a position so you can't hit it directly against the ball that you want to hit. There's other balls in the way and there is no direct shot. And this is a snooker. Yeah, so you have to do it indirectly. And from this, in British English, we have this idea of to snooker somebody, to put them in a problematic situation. I was going to have a party at the weekend because my parents were going away, but their trip was cancelled, and that snookered me. Yeah. I lost the keys to the car, and that really snookered me. I was snookered by it. Notice very often we use this verb in the passive. I was snookered, he was snookered, rather than the situation snookered him. You can use it like that as well. Okay, so to snooker, to thwart, to leave somebody in a problematic situation. Yeah, you put somebody in a situation where all of the possible courses of action are undesirable. You're trapped in a difficult situation that is not going to be easy to get out of. Yeah, so yeah, you're I was snookered by this. I was properly snookered by the situation. Yeah, maybe a catch-22 is one of these situations where you're snookered. Yeah, I needed a license to do this, but I couldn't get a license because I wasn't old enough. That left me well and truly snookered. Okay, so yeah, without the possibility of doing it. He tried to steal the things from my locker, but I put a new padlock on the door, and that snookered his evil intent. I've noted as well that the Americans use this word meaning to trick or to deceive. So the page in internet looked wonderful, but in reality the company snookered me because the product was a really inferior, bad quality piece of rubbish. Yeah, okay, but that's American, and I wouldn't use that in British English. When you snooker somebody, you put them in a difficult situation. Yes. For example, I had to get a new passport recently because my old one ran out. And I thought I might well be snookered in the fact that when they sent me the new one, I had to provide identification to receive the new passport. But as I didn't have my passport, I was snookered. You're stuck both ways, damned if you do and damned if you don't. And that's the idea of snooker. Okay. Um, the origin of this word, I would be interested to know. I've looked, but I can't find um, a good origin for it. So if somebody out there would like to tell me, I'd be very happy. As to formality, I think this is probably a rather informal phrase. I think I'd give it maybe a 4.5 informality. I think maybe 4. Use it in an informal conversation, a great word to use. But in something semi-formal or formal, probably not. Yeah, it's a good conversational word. Okay, so tell me about a time when you were snookered by a situation. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To be snookered, to be in a snooker.